I'm very glad to stand for Haotian Zhou to present their work, JP-Diff, protecting JPEG-Compressed image from diffusion-based facial customization. We will introduce this work from the following aspects. Photon text-to-image diffusion models can generate customized photo using only 3 to 5 identity images. With the original photo, these models can generate multiple customized photo in different seasons. However, according to the BBC reports, the technology has been misused to create fake contact, posing privacy and security risks. How can we protect facial privacy from diffusion-based customization? Previous works such as anti-jam boosts have shown that adding protective noise to image can effectively prevent generating facial photos. This protective noise can cause the customized model to produce distorted and unrecognizable images when generating photos of the target identity. However, existing protection fall after JPG compression, and the outcomes once again reveal a clear face that's posing a renewed threat of facial privacy. This brings us to the key challenge: how to protect facial privacy from model customization while maintaining resistance to JPG compression. Existing work often use PGD attracts to generate the adversary protective noise. When adjacent pixels randomly change in different directions, it leads to sudden changes and sharp local difference in pixel value. Ultimately, from forming widely distributed high-frequency noise across the entire image. The purpose of JPEG compression is precisely to reduce high-frequency information in image to decrease field size, making it easy for the protective effect to be removed. We consider two possible solutions. The first is using an adaptive method focusing on low-frequency regions that are less likely to be eliminated by JPEG compression. The second is employing neural networks to learn new noise generation patterns that are inherently resistant to the compression. We also noticed an already proposed JPEG solution method, which simulates compression by rating the 5 times 5 low frequency region in Y channel, retaining the 3 times 3 low frequency region in UV channels, and zeroing out other high frequency coefficients. This led us to decide to using solution 2. The adversarial approach uses a different diffusion model shown in the Markov chain and try to control the model distribution. The fine-tuning process is formulated through the equations, including the conditional loss COND and the fine-tuning loss LFT and the LFT prime for fine-tuning image after pre-processing. Knowing this adversarial step, this work focuses on the protecting goal. It can be formulated as an optimization problem with 3 components. First, maximize the conditional loss LCOND to enhance the effectiveness of a protecting function, subject to two constraints that the model parameters theta star should minimize the fine-tuning loss LFT prime. Our JP-Diff framework involved with a three-part structure that achieve rapid protection against facial customization while maintaining JPEG compression resistance. The generator model, the pre-processing simulation model, and the fine-tuning T2I diffusion model. Our framework addresses three key aspects: steadiness. We achieve this through two aspects. Ceiling noise output with parameter 8 for controlled perturbation, using GAP structure to ensure noise pattern naturalness. Adversely, our generator is retained to produce noise and directly content and custom loss function of different models. Robustness by using a pre-processing solution LOI that randomly samples different pre-processing functions, use multicolor sample during training and approximate the expression. The proposing is differently imported into the full path. Different time steps from 0 to 100 distinct characters. Low time steps contain more structure, while high steps are dominated by noise. We can balance the protection across this spectrum using a simple alpha function. This comprehensive approach allows JP-Diff to achieve protection while maintaining resistance to real-world processing operations. Here are the qualitative results under JPEG compression quality of 70. Compressed to the SOTA method, JP-Diff achieve hair face detecting falling rate source. The visual results further demonstrate JP-Diff's separate protection. JP-Diff generates highly destroyed image with unrecognizable facial features, effectively preventing unauthorized customization. And at a storage JPEG compression level with Q equals 50. Other methods have mostly failed, while our approach still maintains a good protection active. Our ablation studies raise several key insights regarding JPEG quality analysis. Even at low quality like Q equals 30, JP-Diff maintains effectiveness as the quality increase, protection gradually degrades, but still maintains significant effectiveness. This picture demonstrates the protection effectiveness under different noise buckets. As we can observe, we achieve a good balance between protection effectiveness and visual quality. For different processing techniques, random noise is less effective as it interferes with the pixel level noise structure we have learned. Gauss blue is highly protective because it's integrated into our training preprocessing layer. Quantization and resolution changes work well since they impact high-frequency custom hits. While our protection focuses on low-frequency patterns, our effection gains stem from moving the iterative process to a single training phase, allowing for quick deployment and sustained protection, not just better hardware uses. And the major contributions, we have crafted a pruning generation framework that stands firm against the JPEG compression. Our method stands out with its effect. One-step noise generation, surpassing conventions, iterative approach. Our framework has proven to be robust across various seasons. We plan to develop a survey API for protection. We are optimizing our training stage for fine balance of protection and various qualities. We intend to expand our method to include additional processing and customization technologies. Please email to this address for any question, and you can also find the code at the GitHub. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, so any questions? Okay, so I think the methodology of this paper is very interesting because commonly we use the normalization to control the noise budget, and but in this paper the authors use the GAP-based learning to control because they use the discriminator to classify the fake and real image. So I think it's very interesting. So many thanks to Miao Miao. Okay.